you guys can hear me. I know that I may sound very far away because I'm actually like against a wall and I have the camera right there on my TV stand. But yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing Bloodshot. Now, in all honesty, Bloodshot was a piece of trash. Like, it was legitimate ass. Like, Vin Diesel is a type of actor that he can't really do serious roles, and throughout the movie, you know, he was trying to convey very emotional, angry scenes, and it just seemed like he was trying too hard. So I didn't like that. I also didn't like the fact that it was PG-13 when the trailer first came out, and you know the whole press run for it was going and everything like that. I was complaining to friends and family about it. Like, why is this character who's ultra violent in the comics in a PG-13 movie when Hollywood has been proven that rated R superhero movies, if done right with the right characters that could be rated R, is done well. Example, Deadpool, Joker, you name it. So I don't really like the film. Like, it's really bad actually. So I would say hopefully they don't make a sequel. And yeah, I think Sony should honestly stop making superhero movies because they did good with the Sam Raimi trilogy, but then they made the Amazing Spider-Man, which in my opinion that wasn't good. Those two movies, and they're just kind of back and forth with good movies and bad movies. Like, I liked Venom. A lot of people critically didn't like Venom. I love Venom, but they didn't. They're just not. Sony, it just isn't that good at making superhero films. So Bloodshot, I don't really like. If I could give it a rating, I'd give it a rating of 2.5 out of 5 because it wasn't a disaster. It wasn't. But it definitely could have been much better. The CGI wasn't as good in certain scenes as it was in other scenes. Some of the characters didn't have any depth to them. And you know, they were just all kind of cliche. Just, you know, the main villain is this evil billionaire. Spoiler alert. And it just, you know, everything was so cliche about it. Like, again, spoiler alert, Bloodshot having to kill all these guys that the evil scientists had a problem with, the people that started up the company with him, that then probably were like, okay, hey, you're taking this a little too far, and then he was just like off with their heads. Now, what I would say to do with a kind of movie like that, in my opinion, is to make it rated R, make it more about, make it like it kind of was a revenge story. I like that, you know, revenge, whatever, because I feel like Bloodshot, you know, he's always looking for revenge. Keep it like that, but his own revenge, not somebody else's revenge, because he just kind of was like pointing to all these other people, and Bloodshot was just going, okay, pow, 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 you know. So I would say do not do that. But obviously they're probably not going to make a sequel. I would hope they wouldn't make a sequel. I saw it. It just wasn't that good to me at all. And yeah, hopefully Sony comes out with better superhero movies. Morbius, I really don't want to see that, but I will see that to make a YouTube review video for you guys. I know this isn't like the best review setup, whatever like that. I need to get a desk. That's one thing I need to buy, is a desk so I can actually have the camera, and you know, it could be a lot closer, stuff like that. But right now, I can't. So this will just have to do. But trust me, it is going to get better. But yes, my review of this, I give it a 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't that good at all. I kind of see why it got a 29% Rotten Tomatoes. It should have got a little less, actually, in my opinion. I know that might seem harsh, but it's just, I didn't like it at all. So anyways, if you guys agree with me, if you agree with me or if you don't, leave a comment below. Let's discuss this movie, just the state of superhero movies in general. And if you like the video, please leave a like. And Yep. Stay classy.